Well, they call me the Undaunted Professor Harp. My real name is Hugh Holmes, Jr. Right now I'm living in Fall River, Mass. But I was born in Boston, Mass. Solomon Burke was a an R&B icon, soul icon. You know, he's up there with like Wilson Pickett and Joe Tex and all those guys.
Oh, okay.
And I was jamming one time in Boston at a club, and as we started calling me Professor Harmonica Holmes, and I grabbed the name. I had to rediscover my roots in when the blues revival came out. When the blues revival came out in late 60s. My dad gave me an old Horner blues harp, and I tried to play it and I couldn't play it. So I gave it up for about maybe 6 months, and I got picked up again because I started seeing these blues guys in Boston. Come on over here, baby. Anytime, really please, really high. My biggest influence was a guy named Harmonica George Smith. Another lady, Big Mama Thornton, who wrote Hound Dog, wasn't Elvis. Their band was open for Albert King at the Boston Tea Party. And that's why I really got into playing harmonica. You have to really want to do it. And nobody can really, you have to have a decent ear, good ear. If you don't have a good ear, you can't pick a lot of things up because nobody can show you positions or airflow. So you have to really be able to pick it up. Usually I work with a guy named Tommy Williams, plays guitar with me. But it's it's problematic to try to put together bands now because first you have to find people who really know how to play the music. That's hard, and there are not enough to go around. Black Lives Matter, that's what the blues is, the original Black Lives Matter statement in North America. Because the blues was always a protest against, the racism and, slavery and all that too. Rhythms change and tastes change, but I mean, the blues is still there, it's still out there. And I'm not saying I know everything about it. There's a lot of blues I don't know. Jump blues, big band blues, rude Texas blues, Chicago blues, West Coast swing blues, all types of stuff, I like it all. I mean, I try to mix it up, but I like to play it authentically, whatever I do. Funky blues I like to play. Rock and roll, roots rock and roll I like to play. It's all in the same vein. I mean, the blues is the whole root of everything, original soul music.
Come on, don't wait in the evening. I know she will be there. She treats me without loving touch and tender loving care. Fly black fox. She was right.